I wanted to just be able to show you how you can use AI to be able to do different type of educational things. And so I was just in the middle of it. I'm like, I'm just going to show folks how to do it. And Lucid React didn't work, but I want to just come here and talk about the different layers of artificial intelligence, because people say, man, I want to learn AI. What do I need to do? And first, you must understand that AI is a very broad category of learning. Like, I know it seems like overnight we've had to become computer scientists, but there's a lot of different things that happen in AI. It's been happening in our phones, right? All of our news feeds, Netflix, GPS, all of this stuff is being powered by a form of artificial intelligence. But if you want to just get more granular and learn, some of the key focus points, but this stuff helps you contextualize what's going on. By no means do you need to be a machine learning engineer, but I think it's good to just understanding what is happening when we say machine learning and being able to train computers and using algorithms to help computers understand how humans think. And so inside of machine learning is deep learning, which is just a much more advanced sector of teaching computers to do human-like behaviors. And so if you think about how our brains work, right? So neural networks and just the neurochemistry of our brains, electromagnetic forces that are happening and firing throughout our brains when we do something, right? This is kind of the idea of getting a computer system to operate in this same kind of pattern recognition way, in which, if you think about how kids grow up and they learn, hey, I see a four-legged animal that barks, that's a dog, right? And they kind of learn this way. And so you have large language models, which are the most advanced structure of this kind of pattern recognition. And this is where you get your chat GPT, right? The GPT technology that chat GPT is built on top of. And then so also, and this is natural language processing, which I believe is one of the most impressive pieces of some of this technology, where we can use our words and the machine can understand and speak back to us. And so if we think just the massive opportunity that exists in this because of how language has been weaponized against people, this is an opportunity to at least give more exposure to language and understanding and democratization and access. And so, of course, you get generative AI is now that can generate text, images, music, code, ChatGPT, what I'm using right now, Claude. So all of this, you have kind of this ecosystem that exists here. And so what I wanted to do is, hey, can you put together let's say a document that further illustrates some of these technologies so folks can understand just each individual pillar here. Let's put some details in here so people can really understand what's going on. And so it tried, and so we don't want to use Lucid. And so let's see, Whisper Flow. I use Whisper Flow, and we had a breakdown. This is kind of some behind the scenes when the videos don't work. And so this is Whisper Flow that I use, and we're gonna go in history, and we're gonna just copy this right here and put this here and say, hey, can you Lucid React? Something happened when your import for Lucid React. Can you fix this? And try fixing it with Claude. Let's see what happens. Okay, so yeah, now it's gonna try to fix it here. And so as you can see, this is Claude developing the code. And so if you think about just putting together a presentation and how you can put together graphics, I just wanted to show a real live use case for me understanding. And so here we can see examples of artificial intelligence and its use cases, right? IBM Watson, this is where you see a lot of the chess players, um, chess computers, Microsoft Azure AI, the machine learning, TensorFlow. So this is like popular um, Python system. So you have unsupervised and supervised learning, and I know that this is really, really technical, and then deep learning, PyTorch. So these are just things that you can start to understand and learn. And so large language models, you have ChatGPT, Claude that I'm using, Google Gemini, We also have like natural language processing, Hugging Face. They have a lot of open source models. This is really a place where you can learn about how natural language processing works. Then generative AI, this is for like creation of Dolly, which is in ChatGPT. Midjourney is great. GitHub Copilot or Microsoft Copilot. Stable Diffusion, which does a lot of unbelievable images. And so I just want what I really want to do is I want to start because I think that over the next 4 years, we're going to see a massive investment in artificial intelligence. And I think that the World Health Organization, or the World Economic Forum, said that 60% of the workforce is going to need to be upskilled. And so we are going to need spaces to learn about these emerging technologies. And so I just want to get into a world where I can start introducing some of this stuff. As I learn, we all learn together. And so, again, let me know what you guys are interested in being able to learn more about. Also, jump on the newsletter. I provide learning guides with videos like this. So you'll get in a company learning guide to be able to click through and learn about just where do I go to just see more and get a deeper dive into some of these AI tools. And so, let me know if you guys have any questions. Peace.